For the first high performance driving event of 2022, I decided to go a little bit more far afield than my usual place up in Summit Point, West Virginia. I decided to travel from my hometown near Springfield, Virginia, and drive 3 hours east to Millville, New Jersey, where I went to the New Jersey Motorsports Park. Most specifically, I went to the lightning circuit at the park, where I had a good time trying to improve my racing times and knocking off some of the rust from the winter. In this video, I will show you my highest speed of the day, my best lap from Saturday, as well as a moment where I had a little fishtail incident, and then my best times for the weekend. So without much further ado, let's go ahead and get started. This video clip is from Saturday afternoon of the event, and during this run I achieved the highest speed I reached during the entire weekend, which was 127 miles per hour. It should be noted that this lap is nowhere close to my fastest lap, so during this lap, this is all about the car and not about the driver, since the speed you would get for the lap times would be in the curves. So this shows just how much pickup the car has and how much speed it can get it on a straightaway. This video clip shows the fastest run from Saturday afternoon. This is part of the last run on Saturday. I appear to be getting the best groove for the track Saturday afternoon and Sunday morning, as my fastest time of the weekend was on the first run on Sunday, and you'll see that in a little bit. In the meantime, here is the clip from the fastest lap on Saturday. Get into this next clip, I just wanted to show you a couple pictures from it first. This comes from the only incident I had in a day, in which I was going around a turn on cold tires, and the back end started coming what NASCAR would call loose, and started spinning around. In this picture right here, you can see the brake light is on. To be honest, I don't recall having my foot on the brake at this point. I think what may have happened is the GPS system in my phone sensed the sudden deceleration from the skid and interpreted that as a brake. I don't have any video plugged into the actual systems of the car, so all this comes from GPS, and I think that's what happened there. If I did brake there, that would have been bad, because that would have definitely caused my skid as the weight of the car moved forward, and the weight came off the back wheels, and I would lose traction there and begin to spin. In this next picture, though, you will see that my foot is off the brake, which is the right thing to do. That keeps the weight on the back tires and keeps you moving forward. Had I hit the brake here, we probably would have spun out, and I would have seen cars driving straight for me, and they would have avoided me since we weren't going that fast, but it would still be an uncomfortable feeling. But this clip illustrates why I believe that all 16-year-old kids who learn how to drive should actually spend time on the track, and especially on the skid pad, so they can learn how to get out of situations like this, as well as get some of their jollies out before they go out on the public streets. I feel that, especially from my high performance drivers clinic a couple years ago, in my time on the skid pad, I'm a much better driver and able to get out of situations like this to the point where it's almost routine. So here is the clip. This video clip was taken during the first run of the second day, which was Sunday. As I said earlier in my video, this was the best run of the weekend, where I turned in lap times of about 1 minute and 24 seconds. So this is probably where I was feeling best during the race. Heard some action from the tires, and I was really pushing the car a little bit. So most of the speed is coming out of the turns. You'll notice in the straightaway I don't hit the maximum speed of the car that I achieved on Saturday. So this is where I was getting a lot of speed in the turns. Probably not the best time of all the racers. I'm pretty sure it's not better than most of the racers who were there, but since I only compete against myself, I was pretty happy with this result. that is all for the racing clips for my adventure at New Jersey Motorsports Park in March of 2022. I hope you liked the videos. Before I wrap up this video, I just wanted to thank New Jersey Motorsports Park. This was my first time at the park, and I found it to be a very well run, very nice place. They have a great restaurant there and lots of facilities to do anything racing, including go-kart racing, motorcycle racing, car racing, whatever you want to do, you can do it there, so I highly recommend it. I also wanted to thank the people at the National Auto Sports Association's Northeast region for running the event. Every time I deal with NASA, I find everybody to be extremely knowledgeable, welcoming, courteous, kind, generous, and I definitely got that impression with the folks in the Northeast region, and I look forward to going to another NASA Northeast event sometime in the future, maybe even Watkins Glen, we'll see. Also, I wanted to thank you for watching the video. My next video will probably come out sometime around July. I'm planning to go to Summit Point Motorsports Park in June. I'm actually hoping to get a promotion from the HPDE 2 class to number 3, which should allow me to start bringing on more than just video cameras as a passenger. So I'm hoping to bring on some human passengers so either late this year or sometime next year. So hope you enjoyed watching the video again. Again, thank you, and we'll just go ahead and get into the closing credits.